Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So today has been quite a busy day. Actually, that's a lie. Busy, but kind of relaxing. Um, what I mean by that is like I gave a tennis lesson this morning, and then um, basically got a haircut. I bet you can't even tell. Um, got a couple inches off, or like an inch and a half. But I also got my hair professionally dyed. And it's permanent now, so I'm not constantly wasting my time repeatedly dyeing my hair. Because that takes like an hour every week, because it fades in a week, because it's semi-permanent. So, like, I'm getting sick of this. So I just like, I'll pay the money, have it professionally dyed, and it'll last until the roots grow out, and that's whatever. So I'm kind of saving money and time in the long run. So, and what I'm having right now is a Gurkha Cellar Reserve, aged 15 years. I found this at my local cigar store, and so far, actually, I'm enjoying it. It's really quite nice. Um, okay, so oh yeah, I also strung a racket today. Sorry, yeah, I strung a racket today, and that's basically it. Yeah, not too much. So I guess it really wasn't a busy day. Oh yeah, that's where my day went. I took a nap. I'm like, it felt like a busy day because I felt like the time flew by, and then I realized, oh yeah, because I took a nap. There's where my time went. I guess that's kind of a good thing. Um, wow, I'm stupid. So I want to get into some reading your comments, because I always enjoy doing that. So Bryce Makes Films said, "Great job on the vlog, and hey, if you want to help each other out by supporting one another's channel, let me know." Definitely willing to do that. I always love working with different channels. So either way, keep being awesome. Thank you. I'm really not that awesome. I'm quite boring. um, it's the reason why I like to do these cigar vlogs and don't often take a journey vlog around, because I'm like, I'm not that interesting. So thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, I mean, definitely shoot me a message. My email's my email's on the channel, so definitely shoot me a message if you want to ever collab or do anything. So yeah, definitely. And then the Fraternal Order of Cigars and Pipes. Rory I left a comment saying there are a lot, and I do mean a lot, of long-winded cigar videos on YouTube. Uh, I'm one of them. That really put me to snoozeville. Um, yeah, I'm surprised I don't. After about the first 10 minutes, but yours seems to keep me so entertained that the time factor really doesn't seem to be an issue. I don't know how I keep you entertained. Not that interesting. It's really nice to finally find a channel that I'm actually okay with listening to and watching that's longer than 15 minutes. You smoke in your home? Do you smoke in your car? I do smoke in the car when I can. The problem is, when I'm in the car, I'm often traveling to different tennis um, things, whether I'm coaching or getting a lesson, giving a lesson, or playing in a tournament or for the team. So the problem is I'm wearing tennis clothes, and just a quick piece of advice: if you are a tennis player and also like to smoke cigars, do not smoke in your tennis clothes, because they are the most flammable pieces of clothing I've ever worn. I am not kidding. They will. I've had just a small little ember drop onto the shorts, and like that, it just melted all the way through and started setting the shorts on fire. So that was kind of interesting, because now when I figured that out, I have now like a bunch of burn holes in a couple of my tennis clothes. So not really advise smoking in tennis clothes. So when I'm not, I do smoke in the car. but it's often yeah, I do smoke in the car. Not very, but yeah, like I said, not very often because I also, if I'm going somewhere and I'm not wearing tennis clothes, then the chances are I'm either going. Long story short, it's usually I only like to smoke in the car when I have a long enough time to smoke the entire thing in the car. So when I take a road trip by myself, I usually am. When I'm just going like down to but I often don't. So usually I'm just going to the store or something. So usually not, but I do smoke in the car when I can. And he continues to say, I personally welcome cigar smokers in my car. Nothing beats the scent of a great smelling stick, filling up the car with the aromas. Thanks again for another great blog, Rory. Yes, it is some of the great cigars do. To me personally, cigars smell great. To my mother, who, to my mother or some other of my friends, not so much. So, some of them appreciate the fact that they smoke in the car. Some of them really don't like to be in my car. Um, but yeah, I agree with you. I love the aromas in the car. So, and then also the Fraternal Order of Cigars and Pipes just released a spotlight on my channel. I will put a link into the video in the description down below. Send him some love. Oh yeah, both Bryce Makes Films link will also be in the description down below, and the Fraternal Order of Cigars and Pipes will also be in the description down below for the channel links. Um, so yeah, he did a spotlight on my channel, and that's pretty amazing. And Rory is incredibly articulate in the way that he describes the channel, and just the way he presents it. I think is pretty. He does a very good job in presenting the information. I think he speaks very clearly. So I was definitely. I mean, go over there and check them out. His videos, just based on uh, the spotlight that he did on my channel, just go over there and send him some. Definitely, he, he's very articulate and he's very well spoken. So, uh, yeah, definitely go over there and support Rory's channel, the Fraternal Order of Cigars and Pipes. His link will be in the description down below. And Rory, if you're watching this, thank you for this. Thank you for the spotlight video. I thought it was really well done, and I really appreciate it. So it's kind of amazing. I you know being kind of recognized like that. It's or just having another channel that just do that is it's kind of it's kind of a weird feeling. It's a good feeling. It's definitely a good feeling. You just kind of you don't have the I don't have the vocabulary to properly state how much gratitude I do feel for it because that is definitely kind of amazing. So thank you so much. And thank you guys for the people who are commenting. I definitely want to keep reading your comments going. So, thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, quick update, and there's actually two quick updates that I want to update you on. One, a new Angry Critic video is out. I just put it out, and so the link to that will be in the description down below too. And also, there's a person going through another particularly hard time right now. They've recently just got kicked out of their house. Not because they couldn't pay rent or anything, but the story, from what I understand, is that basically the landlady who owned the house was getting a divorce, and they had to sell the house, and basically sold it right out from underneath them. It gave them basically 30 days to find a new home, and the problem being is that they're around my age, the couple. So I mean, they're a little older. The problem is when you're my age and you're trying to find a house to rent, you don't often get too many takes just because you are younger. So they're having a hard time. They're also kind of, I mean, they're not, they can pay the rent, but they're not like super well endowed in terms of wealth. So they're asking just for a little help with moving costs and things like that. And I really feel bad that they basically just got thrown out of their house for under incredibly short notice. So that's kind of a because apparently the landlady they've been getting a divorce for a while. They just spontaneously decided to um, to decide to sell the house. Um, I'd really appreciate it if you go over there, and the link to their Patreon page will be in the description down below. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys could go over there and help them out a little bit if you can, or just send some love their way. Just say I hope everything's going well. Um, Wishing them the best. So the link to her channel and the Patreon page for their move will be in the description down below. And with that, that's the end. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.